You've read the book, you've seen the movie, you might even own a Permian jersey with his name on the back, but chances are you don't know the whole story. Boobie Miles is arguably the biggest high school football icon in this country, and after years away, he's finally back where it all started. And he wants to make the community happy again, but this time he wants to do it off the field.
I want to give back to the city that gave to me.
It's been over 30 years since James Boobie Miles endeared himself to Odessa through his charming and incorrigible cockiness.
I'm gonna talk trash. I'll tell you what play we running, just to see if you can stop me.
And his superhuman ability to run the football, a talent that made him more popular than anyone in the city going into the 1988 football season for the Permian Panthers. But you know the story from the Friday Night Lights book and the movie of the same name. Flooded with offers from every major college program in the country, Boobie's career was tragically cut short when he tore his ACL his senior season. After his retirement following a brief stint in junior college, his beloved uncle, the late L.V. Miles, who adopted him and raised him as his own, shed some perspective he didn't fully realize for decades.
Like my uncle told me, he said, when I got hurt, he said, well, maybe God has something else planned for you.
After the success of the 2004 movie, Boobie became something of a cultural icon, not only by epitomizing the cool high school athlete, but also by showing how quickly it can all be taken away. Because of the film, he can reach young athletes before they make the same mistakes he did.
Friday Night Lights have built me a platform, and this platform is for me to give back.
Since his days of rock star fame when he was scoring touchdowns for Mojo, the injury and his uncle's death ultimately led Boobie to dark places, including a prison sentence. Now back living in Odessa for the first time in more than a decade and a half, he uses those experiences on the motivational speaking circuit, speaking mostly to schools and sports teams. And like the lyrics from his favorite group, Public Enemy, he doesn't question who he is, because God knows it's coming from the heart.
I've been through all this, so... And that's the reason why I do the motivational speaking, to talk to these young kids, try to get them to understand the part of student-athlete. Student comes before athlete. So we need you to get that education first.
Boobie still has some of that fame here in Odessa, as he's often stopped by strangers for a picture or an autograph. But he doesn't see himself as the legend some tab him to be. Now that he's home, he's really only set on helping the next Boobie Miles.
I don't want a kid to go down that road,